Morning guys, when I was a healer, I had leaders come and see me completely busted after they'd done a weekend course or a seminar, or they're hanging out with their crew. And this is one of the most common things that I've seen in the world, that people who are leading, they don't want anyone to know that they might be broken or there's a problem inside of them. So they go and see a healer, they go and see someone that so they can get elevated because they're busted. And the reason why they are is simply because they've got a mask. They're wearing a mask, so they're performing like an actor or an actress. When you're performing and you're not being the person that you're always meant to be, it's always going to lead to disaster. It's always going to lead to a loss of energy. People get headaches. This is why people get sick in their businesses, because they're not actually leading through who they are. They're leading through who they think they're meant to be, and they don't think they can stand up to that person. So I'll give you a really important tip around this, especially if you're the sort of person who's looking for a leader right now, is check their videos enough to see, use your heart to see if there's bullshit behind their head, and see if they're talking about some things about their weaknesses, about what they struggle with, because I think it's really important that the people who are leading are not like Superman or Superwoman. They're meant to have problems like we all have, and they're meant to be vulnerable and be able to share them. There's a guy, Ryan, who just shared the other day that he had depression and he's fine now. He's sitting in his stuff, and he let people know. I think that's important, that people are a little bit more transparent, and so we can actually know that there's truth behind the person's voice. And that's what's really, really important, guys. If you can find the truth in someone's voice, then you're going to actually find someone who can really, really help you. This is what I've been told by others, that I'm the most honest, vulnerable, sharing and caring leader that they've ever met. I get told that. It's not something that I'm here to sprout off, because I think that anyone who's talking themselves up about how great they are have problems. The reason why is let other people decide that. I think that's a far better cause. Letting other people decide whether you're any good or not is far better coming from another person's mouth than yours, in my opinion. Maybe that's the Aussie in me. Alright, so make sure if you're leading, drop your masks. If you're looking for one, look for people who are being more transparent and honest with their lives, and you'll find the right person. Alright, see ya.